2 days after my family left Bali, and now I'm also leaving. I'm turning the last page of this chapter, and where one is ending, another one begins. I remember I was going to stay for maybe 2 months, but those turned into 4 months, because I found Ubud, and with that I found home. How do I feel? I'm always experiencing these mixed up feelings of excitement, anxiety, sadness, happiness, gratefulness, doubt, and trust. Yeah, that's a confusing mixture. I think I'm suppressing my emotions at first because it's all so confusing, and then it kicks in real hard days or weeks after arriving someplace new. I'm sad to leave this place that I call home now, but I'm also ready for the next chapter. Once again, guided by my intuition.
Yay! Wow! Oh my god, it's so... It's huge! Thank you! Look at this! Woohoo! Look at it! Ik dacht, er komen fruitschalen aan. En voor schil. Crunchy granola. I like it, but not thick enough. Texture is everything with smoothie bowls. Whoa, my face is burned. Really? Do you see it?
Only your
I'm
cheeks.
so red. Yeah, my cheeks.
But you're also red because of the warmth, I think.
Yeah, it's true. We kind of went straight to the next place to eat, and it was again a tough decision to choose. We're at Peloton, and I've been here a couple of times before when I was in Chengdu a few months ago. They have really great like salad. It's not really salad bowls, it's more Buddha bowl. Yeah, they're really good bowls here, and this is my favorite toast ever. It's gluten-free garlic spinach toast. So nice. This bowl is loaded, and we're trying to figure out everything for our flight and after we arrive, so we have a place where we can rest. Yeah, just travel stuff. Figuring out the travel stuff, that's also something you have to do when you're traveling. I didn't have to do that a lot in Bali because Bali is easy and I haven't been traveling around that much, but yeah. I did that a lot in Thailand when I was there. Lots of stuff to figure out. Okay, time to eat now.
I was struggling to listen at first because of my budget, but at some point I just couldn't ignore the signs anymore. I'm practicing what I preach. This is why I'm sharing my journey, to inspire you to follow your own truth. The universe, or God if you will, has got your back. It's up to us to trust the journey.
What a journey. Whoa. We had a night flight. We left around 1:30 a.m. and we arrived here at 5 a.m. at the airport. We had to kill time at the airport before we could check in to this place, a hostel with a private room. And as soon as we arrived, we slept. It was 9:30. Now it's like 4 p.m. and yeah, I feel way better. I was so tired, headache, everything, but yeah, it's part of traveling. I haven't told you yet where I am or where I'm going because this is not the destination. It's the country, but it's not the destination. So you will see that soon. Another thing, I lost my yoga mat I think on our way to Denpasar airport in Bali. I don't know how it happened. After check-in at the airport, I realized it wasn't there. It was not on my backpack. And I'm really sad about it because it's the yoga mat I had with me to my yoga teacher training in India, and
I used it ever since, and I love that mat, and it's an amazing travel mat. It's light, easy, and now it's gone. And I ran back like all the way like outside to the bike parking, everything, even though we already checked in and it wasn't there. And I guess it's meant to be now. Maybe I'll bump into some epic yoga mat I'm supposed to buy or something. Who knows?
Lana and I are at, okay, I haven't told you yet where I am, but I'm at May Veggie Home now, which is in Bangkok, and I was here 2 years ago. I'm having my favorite massaman curry. I think, how long was the fast for me? Last time I ate was a bag of peanuts around 2 a.m. this morning. So this food will taste amazing, even more amazing than usual. So yeah, I'm in Thailand again, unexpected, but I'm here with Lana. Enjoy your food.
Me try to get by, pressure lies up no matter what me try. Big city life in my heart have no base, and right now Babylon they on me case. Big city life, try to get by, pressure lies up no matter what me try. Big city life, my heart have no base, and right now Babylon they on me case. Big city life, me try to get by, pressure lies up no matter what me try. Big city life in my heart have no base, and right now Babylon they on me case. Big city life, try to get by.
Found the perfect spot to dance it out here on the rooftop of the hostel in Bangkok. It reminds me a little bit of India, to be honest. When we were in Delhi, we were like constantly on the rooftop eating a papaya and chilling, and after eating the papaya I had to run to the toilet every time because papaya is laxative and my stomach is sensitive. So you know what happens. And yeah, I think instead of yoga this morning I will dance it out and stretch my body out and uplift my mood and wake myself up. And tonight this evening we're leaving Bangkok to go to our final destination. That mango is so smooth. Yeah. We just went to a little market here in front of the hostel on the street. We bought jackfruit and mango for breakfast, or I don't know what it is, for our first meal of the day. And I have coconut water, and now I really notice the difference between packaged coconut water and fresh one. It's very different. I like it, but I really had to get used to this packaged one again. Cheers to jackfruit. I tried jackfruit for the first time in Thailand 2 years ago, and now I'm eating it again here. I had some in Bali, but they don't have it that much. but in Thailand it's abundant and it's one of my favorite fruits. Tastes like bubblegum. Lana and I are on the night bus to our next destination, and we definitely chose the night bus, or it chose us, I don't know. But the service is great. We had to run to the subway because we were almost running late, but we were perfectly on time. And this bus is amazing. It's almost empty and it's so clean and fancy, and we got water and food, even though it's not vegan, but there's an apple.
Enough space for my long legs.
Yeah, especially for you.
Bangkok is fun for 1 or 2 nights, but then it gets overwhelming. So after 2 days and 1 night, we are headed to our destination, first by bus and then by boat.
After waiting for 1.5 hours, we're finally on the ferry to our final destination.
Summer seems to last forever. Don't you fall? Your eyes above the stormy weather. Don't you fall? You fall. The waving like a song forever.
Okay, so I kind of want to tell the story of this song. It started off as a dream or a walk we went in the woods.
In the moon of the budding trees, I was gifted new eyes to see all of the shifting shape and ways you can be. Wake the dreams into realities. Out of the city, we threw in on our next check. That's just whistling up.
And now I'm here. But before I continue with this journey here, I want to look back on what Bali has meant for me. My journey in Bali awakened all sorts of emotions and thoughts within me, and it was more of a mental journey than it was a physical one. My initial plans were focusing a lot on making videos and doing photography, but when I was there, I've been challenged a lot to look deeper within and to face inner demons and to connect. And different people played different roles on this journey, and they all carried their own message for me as I carried a message for them. I truly believe that the right people come into your life at the exact right time. Always the exact right time, even though we think it's too late or too early, or no, the universe knows what's best. And I have to say that I wasn't able to fully open myself up to everyone and everything that came on my path, but that's also part of this journey of growing and healing, and I'm just not there yet, and that's okay for now. I had a few big realizations in Bali, and those are things that I will carry with me forever, because it was like I realized it and I got it, and it's part of me now, and I will read them out loud for you. I already hold everything inside of me. I don't need anyone or anything to complete me, as I'm not broken. I'm complete, and I've been complete since the day I was born. And the second one, It's theoretically impossible to stress over what is yet to come, because everything can change in a moment. And the last one, I'm not ready to make major decisions just yet. I need some time to wander, explore, and focus on personal growth. These 3 things were the first things that came to me, and I bet many more things came to me in Bali, but these 3 really stand out for me. And the last one, about not being ready to make decisions, I've realized it before, kinda, but not really. I still felt pressure to make decisions and really focus on a certain thing and growing that and make a business out of it. But now I really know that I just need time to wander, do the things I like, and at some point grow something out of the things I want. Another realization in Bali was the dream I hold inside of myself, and that will be the end goal at some point. So that was Bali for me. Now I am on Koh Phangan with Lana. This is our next adventure, and yeah, I'm excited to share this paradise with all of you. It will be amazing. We're staying in a hut on the beach. I'm literally on almost like a private beach now. We just share it with other guests here, and it's so beautiful. The water is so quiet. There's no waves. Yeah, it's amazing. So this was this video for now, and the next one will be in Koh Phangan and not Bali anymore. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and especially when you hit the like button or maybe subscribe to my channel to support it and to follow me on this adventure. And yeah, thank you so much. Lots of love to all of you.
Okay, so that wasn't all. Here's some footage from our life on Koh Phangan. So about this view, there's the beach. Pretty amazing. The drumming circle on Zen Beach took me back to Arambol in India. I'm sure there were even some of the same people. I want to give a little shout out to these 2 amazing, beautiful human beings. My time on Koh Phangan wouldn't have been the same without Tali and Klaus. I love you guys.
Woo! Applause! I'm recording. You'll be on YouTube.
The next video will be on the other side of the island, a very special place for me. Stay tuned for that. Lots of love to all of you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.